Hey Queen's Core, it's Novelty and welcome back to the studio. So if you've been following this journey, my market prep for the first time series, then you already know that I've been gearing up for my holiday market for about a month and 2 weeks now. And this is for my holiday market. So let me tell you, we are officially entering the hectic season. It's only a few days away. Alright, quick update before we jump in. It's been 1 month and 2 full weeks of market prep, and the table is looking full. Now, in today's vlog, I'm knocking out all those half-finished projects so I can be ready for this Friday market event. So today what I'm going to be doing first is, as promised from my previous vlogs, I said I was going to show you guys how I revamp, or how I'm going to be revamping my displays. So this right here is what it's looking like. I put everything on there so I know if I want to waste my time painting or not. So we're going with black today because it's my brand. Why not? Okay, so this is the next project. It was originally meant to be a tray, but I seen it, I liked it. It was only $4 at the dollar store, and I'm gonna turn it into a mirror. Honestly, I knew the paint wouldn't stick, but I was feeling lazy and I thought I'll take a shortcut. As my teacher used to say, go all in or go home. I should have listened. Instead, I ended up having to grab my permanent vinyl, and as you're gonna see, even that didn't work. I had to take it all off, and I still ended up sanding and repainting. Sigh. Okay, so it got late. That was Saturday that we started. Sunday I had to braid hair, so I didn't record anything. So now today is Monday. We are 4 days away, and I had to get, back on the bag wagon. So I created these price tags on, they're I don't know what they are, price display tags, whatever. But I created these on Canva, and I decided to, download them and print and cut via my Cricut. So that's exactly what it is I'm doing right here. I think these turned out absolutely cute. Okay, so the moment that we all been waiting for, it is time for our mock table setup. And yeah, this is probably going to be like the most ghettoest part of anything you'll probably ever see me do, but hey, fake it till you make it, right? Anyway, I decided to use an old dresser top. I put craft paper on top of it. This space actually was a space that I was using for crafting and whatever the case is. So I'm like, you know what? This is the only table that I have that's close enough to what I might be using. Not in size, but you know what I mean. So anyway, it's the only thing available. Point, period, blank. I decided to use this, and so here I'm just setting it up. I am a little bit concerned because it's very small. I didn't really take in how small it was until I started to get everything ready and I started to look at it, and I'm like, dang, this is tiny. This is really, really tiny. Like, what is gonna real do? But anyway, I thought I'll just still use it because it's better I get an idea of how I am going to set up the table opposed to not doing anything at all and being absolutely lost, you know, just absolutely dumbfounded when I get there. And it's going to save a lot of time, like, you know what I mean? So I did it. I am setting it up. Another thing is with the phone case stand, it's hard when it's your first market and you don't even know what it is that, you know, what to expect or how to get it together. You kind of have to go and learn as you go along. The phone case stand I got, that's right here. I don't know, it's kind of looking a little bit messy-ish to me, but I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I thought I could just put all the phone cases on it, but then it dawned on me that if I do that, people aren't going to see all the designs. I think it's good if I had like just one design that I was promoting where it wouldn't matter, but because I have so many different designs, to put them all, you know, put them all up, what is that, horizontally, it's gonna cover the designs in the back. And I don't know, like, I feel like you're gonna lose out, you know what I mean? Like, once people come and you want to catch their eyes basically from the moment they see it, but if they can't see behind, then and they just see the ones at the front, what if this is not what they're looking for? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, there was that. Okay, so while I, you know, set these stuff up on the table, and I decided that I liked it this way, or I think it will look good this way. So I'm like, okay, let's try this. I'm putting them out. I decided to put about 4 on the table at a time. There's a whole lot more, so I'm just going to put the rest away, and as it sells out, I'll just replenish it. And so far, I do like the way how, you know, the table is starting to look. I have those little picture frames that I found. They're brand new. I probably had them from like years, so I don't know where I got them from. I decided that I'm going to paint them black, and then I'm going to put a picture of my logo inside. And the other one, there's 2 of them. The next one I was thinking of putting something they could scan, like some barcodes or something like that inside the other one. And then I'm going to put it on the table, and that's going to go in the center. As for the 2, I don't know what to call, I don't know what those are. They're like I don't know what, they're actually wall stands or something like that for the display items or whatever. I had these a long time ago. I had bought them when I first moved into my house, and I wanted to put them on the walls, but then when I got here, I was like, oh, the walls are so pretty. They were just white and just nice, and I didn't really want to put too much holes in the walls. So these just kind of been sitting there, and I found them, and I was like, you know what? I've been watching a lot of market vlogs, trying to get like an idea, like, you know, just a little concept of how I should set up my booth. It's kind of hard because a lot of times when people are doing this, they're just kind of glimpsing, like showing glimpse of their booth, their setup and stuff like that. But I did find a few on Pinterest, at least enough to give me kind of a bit of an idea. And when it came to the crochets, when it came to the crochet booth, I did notice that they didn't have these, but they had the crates that they would put their plushies on or inside. And I thought, like, you know, this is the closest to mimicking that for me. And I feel like it looks really good on the table. The only downside of it is I like the varnish on this. I love this. And because I have had it for many years, I doubt I'll be able to find this again in stores. And I still do have hopes of putting it up on the wall one day. One day. So I don't want to paint over it. So it's kind of going to throw off, you know, my branding. But what to do. And had I not wasted all my vinyl trying to revamp the hectagon mirror, then I think I could have used it for this, because I could have always just peeled it off. Simple 1, 2, but that's not an option no longer. So yeah, there's that. But I don't know, how y'all think, what do y'all think about it? How does it look? I think it looks so cute. I think it looked cute. I do have 3 of them. I have that small one, and I actually have 2 of the larger ones. So when I do my table, because I still have a few other plushies that I need to put up and stuff like that, it can't all fit on here. I'm gonna put one in that small one, but I was thinking if I should put the mirror on the larger one on the other side, or possibly put it in the center of the table, like, you know what I mean, and put the turtles on top and inside of the small one, and you know what I'm saying, have the mirror on the big one on the other side. There's not enough space for me to show what I'm talking about, so I hope you're able to visualize what it is I'm talking about. I think it will actually go, and I think it'll actually flow really nicely with the setup. This is what, not majority, but you know, a few of the other things I've had looks like on the table. For the price tags, I am going to get some paper clips to, you know, tape to the front of it so it can hold it up. I'm going to show you guys a image here. I got it from Pinterest. Okay, so I know it's not ideal because I'm using an old dresser to do my mock setup, and I know it's not ideal because the tables we're gonna get is way bigger than this, but I just want to get the idea, kind of get the concept of how I'm going to be putting out all my items on my table. But once I have that, then I'm good to go. I could kind of maneuver things around. I do have my bags, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna set those up. I have an idea, and I have a few other things that I need to put on the table, which obviously right now cannot fit on there. So I'm going to remove these and then kind of set those up along, and kind of set those up by themselves. Does that make sense? So it can kind of give me an idea, so I would know how to situate them on the table alongside these things, if that makes sense. It makes sense to me in my mind, I guess, because I can visualize what I'm talking about, but it's kind of hard for me to communicate it, so forgive me for that. But I have to finish printing out the price tags. I just printed out a few, and don't mind the pricing that I put out in front of the items that I have, my products. That's not the price for them, but just because I wanted to get just a visual of what it's gonna look like, how they look on the table, I just put them anywhere just for the purpose of this vlog. So right now I still have to, like I said, I still have to print out some more of those. I have, today's Monday, it's on Friday, so it's just a few days away. I'm kind of having a bad hair day right now, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do to my hair for that. I also have to figure out the clothes I'm going to be wearing on that day. So there's still quite a bit that I still have to figure out, and I still have quite a few things that I still have to complete in terms of my products. So I am going to go ahead and get back to that. Sorry, you're getting late. To me, it doesn't make any difference. I went to the little brown babies. Where are your reference? Oh. What is it? 75 cents. No, $1. It's only $1. Only $1.
I don't want to take all your change.
It's okay.
You got more than this?
Well, maybe I do. Which means it's very good under $20, right?
Oh, that's so funny. I like it.
He's saying that he saved it just for you, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well spent, he said. Right. Been fomenting for 1 year.
I don't know which one it is.
Guys, I'm at my vendor event. It's empty now, but it was very crowded earlier. I should have took a video there. Let me show my table. Hello, how are you? Oh, did you want to?
I'm like, I
oh,
okay. Yeah, liking it. Thank you.
Yes.
Good.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? We're fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, that's good. How was business? Good?
It's good.
That's good.
Thank you. Hello. Thanks for visiting.
Look at the bumblebee. And the bumblebee. And some turtles.
Good afternoon. Bracelets. Yeah, bracelets.
How much are these?
$3.
That's it?
Yeah.
Like your
No, that's it. Took me out. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that reaction. That was so funny. Hello, how are you? Hello, good afternoon. Yes, they're resin, and then I hand paint them after.
Wow. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you. The mall is so packed.
Officially starting Black Friday. Make sure you get all your Christmas, or a lot of your Christmas shopping done today. So we got some specials in here. We got skinny jeans that are $9 today. Selected hoodies are up $6. Selected graphic tees are $5 and $8. Handmade jammies, 20 for $30. Pajamas are up to 20% off as pajamas. Accessories are buying one. Get one for half price, like 50% off. Skinny jeans, $9. Graphic tees, $5. Beverages, 3 for $30. The pajamas are up